It's quite simple. I live in a house, I work from home, I start at 9 and genuinely I finish around midnight. So it was trying to find a way of making an absolute definition between home life and work life, and this was the best way to do it, without a doubt. Why Cosy Garden Rooms is an interesting question, but basically it was an internet search. We didn't know much about garden rooms. We knew what they looked like, we knew roughly what we wanted, and we came to a short list based on how the website felt to us in terms of what the company was offering. Well, I had to say from first contact all the way through to today, it's been fantastic. So Mark came back to us extremely quickly from our initial interest, arranged a day to talk to us, sent us a bunch of material to review, which was additional to the website, and then Mark came around and did an on-site check that it would work probably within 2 weeks of first contact. And at the same time he was able to scope out a plan, offer us some slots for which it could be built, which was one of our priorities actually, because pace and schedule for us was an absolute must, and a lot of the other companies were talking about 6 months hence, and that was not the case with Garden Rooms. They had a couple of slots they could offer up front. So literally from first contact to signing the contract, about a month, and it was seamless. I've got two favourite things then, so and they are very different. So one is about the experience and one is about the room. So I'm going to start with the room because it is important to recognise that it has delivered what I asked for. I wanted a break between home life and work life, but I wanted my work life to be in a good place, and we all live and work in horrible offices sometimes. I wanted this to be exactly as per the vision that I specified, and it is. It's a great place to sit and work and have a coffee and not really feel that I'm working. And I think that's probably the one thing the garden office has done, is it's made the commute to work a 50-yard walk, and it's made the whole experience of working actually extremely pleasant, even though I do it by myself. The experience, I am mildly OCD. I like things to be just so. I've got a military background, and I have to say that the experience of the build was utterly painless. I mean, literally the building was up and weatherproof and handed over to us within 4.5 days, and the only thing that followed onto that was about a day's worth of electrician and decoration. So the whole thing, less than 6 days start to finish, and actually the bulk of the work done within just over 4. So in terms of mess and pain, virtually nothing, and even during those 4 days it was all very tightly controlled by the team. The grass has already grown back, for example, because they covered it. So it's been a fantastic experience, and it exceeded my expectations. If you're thinking about buying a garden room, my view is you probably need one, and you probably want one, and yeah, just get on with it, because in our case we identified a part of the garden we didn't want. It wasn't really working and it wasn't particularly attractive, and it's turned it into this, and this is now the best part of the garden. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, get on with it, and don't worry about the pain. The pain is 3 or 4 days of very mild building work.